Coming to you from Saddleback Campus Studios, we've got the latest from Saddleback College and beyond. We'll bring you on a home search unveiling new ways to buy a home. We'll update you with the latest on Disneyland's plans to expand, and we'll take a look at the newest addition to Saddleback College's campus. Those stories and more on this episode of OC Now. I'm your host, Sophia Hoffman, along with Taylor Crane. When you think of Amazon, you probably think of buying clothes, electronics, beauty supplies, and even groceries. But what about buying your first home from the online retail giant? With housing prices soaring and it's becoming more and more difficult to buy a home, some millennials and Gen Zs have found a surprising solution. Enter Amazon. You can now buy a tiny home online and have it brought to your doorstep for prices averaging at about $30,000, depending on the model you choose. The concept is gaining traction and it's getting better known as content creators purchase their own home and creative videos about it on social media. These new tiny homeowners are finding ways in today's market to even profit from these homes by listing them on home rental websites like Airbnb. Gen Z content creator Jeffrey Bryant is one of those people, and he says, "People my age are told that we can't afford to purchase homes, but I'm proof that it is possible. So before you go purchasing your next home for hundreds of thousands of dollars, be sure to check out what's available online first." The Dana Point Nature Interpretive Center is holding its 5th Whale Walk and Talk on April 13th at the center in Dana Point at 9 a.m. The event is centered around the migration of gray whales. Learn about the marine wildlife around Dana Point, when and where to look for them, and how to identify them. It's a 2.5 to 2 hour walk, so be sure to wear comfortable clothing. Bring along a curious mind in hopes of seeing the illustrious gray whale. Email DP Natural Resources at danapoint.org or call 949-248-3527 to sign up. The Discovery Cube of Orange County is hosting its 3rd annual Impact event with a beach cleanup on April 27th from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at Seal Beach. Attendees will venture out to the coast to gain a hands-on learning experience while at the same time keeping trash out of our beaches. The Impact event hopes to inspire and empower people of all ages to take action and apply science to create a positive change in their communities. Be sure to RSVP for the free Impact event by visiting discoverycube.org. Disneyland is hoping for a deal with the city of Anaheim to acquire 3 public streets, Magic Way, Hotel Street, and part of Clementine Street for $40 million. This comes on the heels of Disneyland's newest expansion plans, Disneyland Forward, which hopes to expand the theme parks and add more attractions. Disney claims that a majority of traffic within the 3 streets Disneyland is looking to acquire is used by park attendees, while nearby residents say they too use the streets. A public hearing will be held April 16th on Disneyland's acquisition of the 3 streets. A city officials' vote on the approval of Disneyland's expansion proposal will also be held that same day. And speaking of Disneyland, Saddleback College students were fortunate to attend an engaging on-campus presentation and Q&A session led by Disneyland's VP of Disney Live Entertainment. OC News team was on the scene and has the details.
Give a warm Saddleback podcast welcome to Matt Conover.
Saddleback College hosted Vice President of Disney Live Entertainment, Matt Conover, on Wednesday, February 28th. This was the 2nd meeting of the Success Series events for the School of Business and Industry, meant to inspire and promote successful workplace habits.
There's really no secret about our approach.
Conover gave insight on his path on becoming a prominent figure within Disney, highlighting his experiences working with Super Bowls, in the Disney parks, cruise ships, even in live entertainment.
I never said, I want to be the Vice President of Entertainment at Disneyland. That was never a thought in my brain. That was not something when I was 5 years old I wanted to be, or 15, or 25. It just never entered my mind. I found myself, I believe, because of the hard work. Because I focused on the stuff that was in front of me.
Conover invited questions regarding job advice to curious questions about his favorite things about working with Disney.
I didn't ever say that's the job I want. In almost every one of my promotions and job opportunities, somebody came to me and said, in this case too, Matt, would you be interested in moving to Disneyland for this job?
I think the key to storytelling is really understanding your audience and ensuring what you're communicating as you develop a story is clear. And if you understand your audience, our audience at Disneyland tends to be little tiny kids to older adults. So you also have to figure out, can you appeal to the broadest audience from a business perspective?
Conover also revealed details about the new firework experience coming to Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland this spring, so be sure to keep an eye out.
Coming up after the break, we've got the latest on a brand new addition to our campus. We'll let you know about workshops geared toward helping with financial aid and the California Dream Act, and opportunities for you to roll up your sleeves and join in on a community beach cleanup. Stay with us.
Welcome back to the OC Now. Thank you for joining us. I'm your co-host, Taylor Crane. The City of Orange is holding its first Spring 2024 Movies in the Park event at Al Modena Park on April 19th at 6:30 p.m. Disney's Encanto will entertain guests under the stars, so be sure to bring your family and friends and a blanket. Concessions by the OC Ice Cream Truck and other nonprofit organizations will be available for purchase. For more information on the free event, visit cityoforange.org. Calling all animal lovers, every living being deserves a loving home, and the Karma organization makes it their mission to make sure every cat and dog goes to a caring family. The name Karma stands for Compassionate Animal Rescue for Medical Aid. I had the chance to talk with Tiffany Thompson and her team to find out what Karma is all about.
This is Taylor Crane reporting for the OC Now with a special look of the Orange County-based nonprofit organization Karma. I was able to sit down with Tiffany, the founder of Karma, and her coordinators to get to know what Karma is all about.
I am Tiffany Thompson. I'm the chief veterinarian and founder of Karma. I started Karma in 2011. We now have 5 pet stores that our cats are housed and shown in. All of the animals come into my clinic first. Usually. I do exams and medical tests and whatever needs to be done, get them to a point where they can go to foster to heal or recuperate or whatever it is that they need. And then I contact my foster coordinator and I say, hey, this dog's ready, and Greg reaches out to
find the right fit for the right family. And I have a list of about 25 fosters that are scattered all over Orange County.
Karma's good work is funded and supported by the community, with an annual estimate of donations ranging to be about $300,000.
Our biggest fundraiser is a golf tournament that we do at the end of April. And then in October we do a donation match, which is all online, and we have a donor who will donate up to $20,000 matching whatever we can collect. And so we usually collect over 20 grand and end up with a decent fundraiser.
After talking with the Karma coordinators, I went down to one of their partnered locations, the RSM PetSmart, and was able to talk with Maya Chef, one of their long-term volunteers.
Karma gets a ton of donated supplies. We have extra beds, blankets, and toys for all the cats, as well as food, treats, and any extra supplies the volunteers might need.
Love and dedication encapsulates the nonprofit organization Karma. Tiffany, her coordinators, and all of the volunteers ensure that the lost animals of Orange County get the care and homes they deserve. In Mission Viejo, this is Taylor Crane with OC News Team.
For more information on adoption and volunteer opportunities, visit karmaoc.org and visit them on their social media platforms. Don't miss out on the opportunity to join our English as a Second Language conversation groups. Sign up for the 0-unit, no-cost course TU300. Meetings take place every Monday from 9 to 10 a.m. and Wednesdays from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. at the Learning Resource Center Tutoring Center, LRC 212. Can't make it in person? No problem. You can participate via Zoom with the link available in the TU300 Canvas course. Contact the Tutoring Center at 949-582-4519 or email sctutoring@saddleback.edu for more information on how to sign up. For students seeking financial assistance for college, the Financial Aid Office at Saddleback College has you covered. The Financial Aid Office offers financial aid application workshops designed to guide you through the FAFSA and California DREAM Act applications. These workshops are held every Wednesday from 2 to 4 p.m. through May 15th. The workshops are held at the Enrollment Services Lab in the room 158 of the new Gateway building. Be sure to bring important information with you, like tax returns. Among high school seniors, FAFSA applications are down about 30% from last year, so be sure to get some assistance if you need it. The process is said to be more streamlined with the new rollout. To learn more about what specific documents to bring to the workshops, check out Saddleback's financial aid website or email the Financial Aid Office at scfinaid@saddleback.edu. The Saddleback College Gateway building is officially open. Saddleback College President Elliott Stern, along with some of the Board of Trustees, celebrated a milestone by cutting the ribbon to the newest Saddleback edition on February 28th. The new building houses essential services that aim to enhance the educational experience for both students and faculty. OC News Team has more on the story.
On February 28th, the opening of Saddleback's new Gateway building led to an exciting afternoon for students, staff, and visitors. The new building provides many services for students such as Transfer Center, counseling, financial aid, the VETS program, DSPS, and more. Saddleback College President Dr. Elliott Stern was on hand, welcoming the new visitors.
Today, you will witness the harmony that results from thoughtful architecture and design and meticulous construction, setting this new building at Saddleback apart as a harbinger of our future, of the future of teaching and of the future of learning, and the future of student supports. Third, throughout the building, you're going to see lots of comfy, inviting seating areas. Feel free to sit. Feel free to hang out for a while. Group study rooms exist throughout the building in front of classrooms.
A testament to what happens here at Saddleback College in terms of academic excellence and the vibrancy of this campus. And just the community here is reflective, I think, in part, of course, of the vibrancy of this campus.
Visitors were able to enjoy food and swag provided by Saddleback College. The final total funding for the building was $60 million and measures a total of 79 square feet. Gateway building is open to all faculty to 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The Gateway building is now home for a number of student services, including admissions and records, financial aid, the Career Center, counseling, and the Veteran Center. The School of Arts, Media, Performance, and Design held its first Ampland Carnival event recently, and what a great day it was. OC News Team stopped by to see what all the fun was about.
Hey! Congrats, get a prize, get a brochure.
Saddleback College hosted Ampland, a free, fun event with different programs all coming from the School of Arts, Media, Performance, and Design. Theater production manager Madison Walsh gave us more information.
So how was the time and progress that it took for you to make this event happen for us?
I think we've been planning this event for about a year now, and it just took everyone in the department working together with everyone else at Saddleback College, facilities, maintenance, campus police, to put it together.
Some booths contain carnival games and photo booths, as well as additional giveaways and prize drawings to keep the attendees engaged.
There's all kinds of amazing classes for design, typography, screen printing, which is part of the graphic communications, graphic design, graphic illustration, digital illustration. Awesome teachers, awesome people in a lovely building. Fun.
Food, such as cotton candy and nachos, were also handed out free of charge. Saddleback Radio KSBR 88.5 was also on the scene interviewing guests and hosting game shows like Guess That Song. The event also had a fun aspect where you collect beads from each booth to form a vibrant bracelet.
My favorite part of the event is getting some nachos and popcorn and seeing Blaze the Bobcat.
So you might be wondering about some of my garnishes here. We are a photo booth, so you can come with your friends and take a fun photo with our headwear, our boa, our glasses, and just have a good time with your friends. And we're telling people to express yourself, get it? Because we're communication.
The purpose of this event is for students to learn about different programs, such as graphic design, art history, and journalism, and talking to faculty members about their programs. For those who missed AMPLAN, you are encouraged to visit the Saddleback College website to find further details on schools of interest.
That wraps up our show for today. For the latest in Orange County news, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm your host, Taylor Crane, along with my co-host, Sophia Hoffman. Thank you all for tuning in. See you next time, Orange County.